Hi again everyone! Today I thought I would talk to you about my hair care routine because it takes quite a lot to look after hair that is as long as mine. It's not super long compared to some people and it's not as long as it has been, but I tend to dye my hair fairly often and I have quite dry and brittle hair anyway. It's not ridiculously strong, so I find I have to do a few things just to keep it looking nice and keep it shiny and healthy. So I'm going to share the products that I use with you and I hope it helps some of you and I hope you enjoy the video. So first up, washing my hair. I wash my hair once a week if I can get away with it, but I kind of play it on a as and when basis. So once it needs washing I will wash it, and if it doesn't need it then I won't wash it. So it kind of depends. In the summer it tends to need washing more and in the winter it tends to need washing less because obviously it's colder, but it needs more hydrating in the winter and more oil removal in the summer. So I tend to play it by ear a little bit. At the moment I'm washing my hair between once every 5 days and once every 8 days. It kind of depends how much sport I've done. If I've done sport then I will wash my hair. You may know from previous videos that I love the Herbal Essences shampoo and conditioners. I first off use the shampoo. I'm currently using the Uplifting Volume shampoo by Herbal Essences. I've only just started this bottle because if you saw my haul video I bought this very recently. I have used Herbal Essences shampoos pretty much constantly for probably about 5 years now. I change up which one I use. If my hair is particularly dry I will use the one for coloured and highlighted hair because I find that really helps. I don't actually find that the dry and damaged one helps because my hair is damaged from being dyed mostly. This shampoo I've only used once and it actually it puts some volume back in my hair. It's kind of gone flat again now because it was a couple of days since I washed it. But I first off shampoo my hair, and sometimes if my hair is particularly greasy but the ends are quite dry I will just shampoo the top of my hair near my head so it reduces the oils around the roots and stops my hair looking greasy at the roots, and then condition the ends of my hair. That tends to be in the summer, not so much in the winter. It doesn't tend to be so much of a problem in the winter, or that kind of weird changeover period where some days it's quite warm and some days it's quite cool. I then put in my hair mask, and I don't do this all over my head all the time. About once a month I will do a full head of hair mask, but I weekly do my hair from the ends to about here and then just tie it in a low bun while it sets in. So I leave this in for 5 minutes. So I shampoo my hair and then rinse that out, put this in and then stick my hair up in a bun and just do all the body wash and everything like that. And then I brush my hair as I rinse this out. I use this hairbrush. I have had this for years and years and years and I have no idea where I got it from, but it's got those plastic bristles that are really good for detangling your hair without getting caught, and a lot of people rave about the tangle teaser and I've never really felt the need to buy one because I've always had this, which if you don't have to buy a new product, why would you? If it works for you, then it works for you. I'm not particularly good with brushing my hair. I always brush it in the shower when I do my hair mask or my conditioner. If my hair has been particularly greasy, I won't use a hair mask at all, and I may not even use conditioner, but usually the ends of my hair need conditioning because they are obviously quite a long way from where all the oils come out of your head. I am not very good at brushing my hair on a daily basis. I kind of brush it as and when I want to do something with it, or if I want it to look nice. If it starts to get knotty I tend to just stick it up in a ponytail. My hair is often up in a ponytail because I spend a lot of my time working and doing things, so I don't often have my hair down, which is kind of a shame because I'd like to have my hair down more often, but I really struggle to concentrate when I've got my hair on my face, and I end up playing with it, so I just tie it up. So I will brush my hair probably a few times a week if it needs it. I tend to let it get a bit more knotty than perhaps it should. After I've brushed my hair, when I'm rinsing out my hair mask, I will also brush in the conditioner because I put conditioner in afterwards. I'm currently using the Herbal Essences Uplifting Volume Conditioner. It goes with the shampoo and this also smells really nice. Sometimes I won't need to use my hair mask once a week, sometimes I will only need to use it once every fortnight, particularly in the summer because my hair is more greasy in the summer. So sometimes I will just use conditioner and sometimes I won't use either and I would just shampoo my hair, but I avoid that if possible because it kind of damages my hair a bit. So that's all of the washing my hair out of the way. So I'm now going to share with you some other things I do for kind of detangling and styling and things like that, and just keeping my hair looking nice on a day-to-day basis. So for detangling my hair, I use the Aussie Miracle Colour Insurance Leave-In Conditioner for coloured hair. It isn't actually a specific detangler, but it really does detangle my hair. So I like to use this. However, don't use this if you're standing on like a wooden floor, because for some reason it makes the floor really slippy for days. But it smells amazing, and it smells like peachy, and it's really lovely, and it does detangle my hair, and this has lasted for ages. It seems like quite a small bottle, but it's just a little spraying thing. You just spray it in throughout your hair and then just brush your hair through, and it is really amazing at detangling your hair. And obviously it's leave-in, so you don't need to wash it out. For when my hair is beginning to look a little bit greasy but I don't actually have time to wash it, I use the Batiste dry shampoo, and this is something I feel like every girl needs, is a bottle of dry shampoo, particularly if you're like going away for a weekend or something like that and you can't really be bothered to take all of your shampoos and conditioners and everything else. It's really good, and you can get these in small bottles as well, and they're really convenient to just shove in your bag and take them with you. This is the Oriental scent. This one and the Eden one are my favourites, but I don't know if the Eden one was limited edition. That one was actually my favourite, but I do really like this one, and it was my favourite one that was available last time. And this also gives your hair a little bit more volume, so if I'm going on a night out then I will use some of this just to give my hair some more volume. And also, if you have quite shiny smooth hair like I do, then it gives your hair a little bit more grip if you use this. I try not to use this on a daily basis because I try not to put too many products in my hair day to day if I can avoid it. Partly because I'm a bit of a lazy girl, and partly because I feel like it's good for my hair to be natural, and if I keep putting more and more products in it, it won't be able to cope a bit more on its own. And I found that when I reduced the number of products I was putting in on a daily basis, it made my hair last longer without needing to be washed and things like that. And obviously when you have quite long hair, and I also have quite thick hair, it means that I wasn't spending as much money on all of my hair products, which were costing me a lot of money, because I only get a few uses out of a hair mask, and if I'm using one of those twice a week, then I was getting through 3 or 4 tubs of it a month, and it just became ridiculous because I was using it so much, and I was getting through a bottle of shampoo, a bottle of conditioner, 3 or 4 tubs of the hair mask in a month, and that alone was costing me about £30, which doesn't sound like much, but when it's every single month and you're a student so you don't actually have an income, it's quite a lot of money. If the ends of my hair are looking particularly dry, or I have frizzy hair where it's damaged, I will use argan oil and just put some on my fingers, rub them together and just kind of comb it through my hair. I use this on the ends of my hair a lot in the winter because my hair does become particularly damaged. It's actually okay at the moment, I'm kind of surprised. But my 2 favourites are these ones. This one is the Avon Advanced Techniques 360 Nourishment Moroccan Argan Oil, and it's a really tiny bottle that's really convenient to take with you, and it looks quite pretty. I like it. I think the bottle is pretty. And my other favourite, you've probably heard me mention, is the Organics Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco, and this is also amazing. They are both the gel ones. This one has a pump and this one's just like a squeezy bottle. But I don't like the spray ones because I don't feel like they actually help my hair. I feel like they actually dry it out more. So I would recommend getting a pump or a squeezy bottle where it's thicker oil and not a thin spray one, because I had a spray version of this one and I really did not like it. Argan oil is also really good for kind of taming your flyaways, particularly if you go to a country where it's humid. I went to Thailand over the summer and argan oil was a bit of a lifesaver for me because I could just kind of flatten my hair down quite easily without having to worry after I'd been on the beach. Lastly, for styling my hair, I sometimes use a sea salt spray, but I make that myself and just have salt and water and put it in a little spray bottle and dissolve the salt in there and then spray it into my hair to make some waves in the summer. But as it's moving into winter, if I decide to curl my hair, before curling it or putting any heat on it, I use the L'Oreal Paris Studio Line Hot and Smooth Hot Curl Spray, and It says it makes your curls last for 3 days. I don't actually think that that is true for me, but it does make my curls last for a day, and previously my curls have only ever lasted for like an hour. So it is very good at lengthening the amount of time that your hair lasts. Also, hairspray is always a good thing to make curls last. And lastly, I use the L'Oreal Paris Studio line, #TXT volume supersizing spray, and this is really good for just sticking some volume in your hair. It was better when my hair was shorter. I had my hair cut to about here in probably April, May time, and my hair grows really, really fast. I have actually had it cut since then as well. When it was shorter, I found that this really gave me so much volume. It does still give me volume now, but not quite so much because my hair is so heavy because it's long. So that's it, guys. Those are my hair care products and kind of my weekly and daily routine for looking after my hair. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more from me, then subscribe to my channel. Also check out all my social media links, they're in the box down below, and I will see you again soon. Bye!